Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Hunters video. As of me making this video, there is a rumour going around that there will be a Nintendo Direct event next week on June 15th. Now it may have been announced by now as of this video going live, but we will just have to wait and see. Regardless, what does this have to do with Star Wars Hunters? Well, the game was originally announced at the Nintendo Direct in February 2021, and with the game feeling ever closer to launch, my hope is that Hunters might debut a brand new trailer that will hopefully announce a release date for the game next week. The marketing for Hunters overall has felt pretty lackluster, but with no release date publicised, there's not really a lot for me to judge it off. If they announce the release date next week, then this would hopefully push the marketing up another level. If they do announce a release date, then when could it be? Well, it could ultimately be at any time this year, but I personally feel like we could see it in July, and I'll go over why I think this is the case now. If you've been keeping up to date with the Zynga Star Wars social media accounts, you'll know that on Fridays they've been tweeting posts like this to showcase a hunter from the game, and then the following Monday, so 72 hours later, they'll tweet a video of that hunter's ultimate ability. There are 10 hunters in the game right now, and so far Zynga have tweeted about 7 of them, with an 8th hunter likely being tweeted about at the same time of this video going live. So the 8th hunter's ultimate will go live on Monday. At the current rate of things, Zynga's final tweet of these 10 hunters will be on Monday, June 27th. Now, as many of you will know, Aaron Tal has been slated to be coming to the game soon for quite a while now, and for a few months there was a 12th hunter, likely a tank class character, set to come to the game soon as well, so I can't help but feel like Zynga needs to push something out soon so that they can do tweets like this for Aaron and this 12th hunter. If that was to be the case, then this would push the end of this marketing run to Monday 11th of July. Now that obviously doesn't mean the game would release in July, as it could easily drop in August or September or even beyond, but I do have high hopes that it will. Obviously this is a very optimistic view, and at the end of the day I wouldn't really mind too much when the game releases as long as we have a release date soon. With regards to a release date, YouTuber Star Wars Only has said that the game is due to release in September, which I find rather odd as literally no one else has heard or said anything of the sorts. Star Wars Only was at Star Wars Celebration and played the game 3 times, so there is always a chance that he was told by someone who works on the game at the time, but I know a number of people who were at Celebration who did ask the same question about when the game's launching, and they were only told that it would be at some point this year. Many of you in the Hunters community will know who OneSpeed is, and he asked Star Wars Only how he acquired this information, to which he retweeted saying, "This wasn't public knowledge, whoops, may have said something I shouldn't have, was told September was a placeholder month right now, but I've been wrong before and I've heard December was the plan like 7 months ago." Whether he means this December or the December we've just had, I don't know, but regardless it is worth saying that no one should take his word as truth, as no sources have been given, so it's nothing more than a rumour. Whilst I do not doubt Star Wars Only in any way, I just think it's important to keep expectations low. Whilst I would very much like a July release, I do find it more and more unlikely as time goes on. And thinking about it properly, if the game released in July, literally a week or 2 after this current Battle Pass ends, then this could be seen as unreasonable, as it's not really a lot of time to get a full-on marketing push going. Though on the flip side, they have obviously been tweeting regularly for the last couple months now, and the game's last update was in May, which is what added Matchup Mayhem as a limited time mode, a bunch of cosmetics and of course the Battle Pass system, and then before that it was February that added 2 new hunters, 4 new maps and a new game mode, along with more cosmetics. So actually a July release would have given the team at Boss Alien a number of months to work on the final content for launch. Obviously this is just my hopes and speculation right now. I'm praying that Hunters does get a release date announced at Nintendo Direct next week, as it really is the best chance for that to happen. If it's July then I'll be over the moon, and if it's September then I wouldn't be too surprised, but I am hoping it's sooner rather than later, so I can try and grind the game out and YouTube over the summer as much as possible. Let me know what you make of this whole thing in the comments below though guys. Do you think we could get some news next week at Nintendo Direct or not? That is it from me though, thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.